guys, February 4th, 2023, Saturday morning. Got a call from that guy that had a blocked oil tank, that it's out again. It's been, I don't know, 3-4 days, something like that. So, I mean, it's flipping cold out. It was like minus 7 last night. So, I gotta go over there and see either if it's something else, or if that filter's blocked again, we gotta come off the top of the tank. So, he don't want to wait till Monday. He said he wants it done. So I'm heading over there now, Saturday.
Turn left on Fons Corner Mall Road.
Like I said, it's possible it's something else. I try not to rush to judgment on any of these jobs until you're there and hands on the ground and see what's going on with it. I left Miss Molly at home. It's so flipping cold this morning, so we'll try to get you some shots when I get over there.
Turn left on Fons Corner Mall Road.
Let's see if we got any oil. She's definitely tripped on the other end, so.
Yeah.
Further back up.
Yeah, we've used it quite a few times. When the electricity goes out and stuff like that.
It might be something else. I don't know. Seems to be getting a little flow out of it. Seems to be getting a flow. Maybe the filter's dirty or something. Or something else. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah, we're getting a flow here.
All right.
So that's probably not it.
Huge improvement.
It's probably on the other end.
Yeah.
You see this thing's sealed good here.
Yeah, because you say you put a new filter on last time, I believe.
Yeah. Let me change that. Put a different filter in there, because don't forget there was a lot of schmag in there before, right? So let's change that filter straight up.
Alright.
While I'm here. Stuff a lot of schmag in that tank, so let's change it right away.
Yeah.
And then we'll get a flow on the other end and see what happens.
Yeah, I guess it could be something else, but it had the same...
Yeah, see, it's a little mucky already.
Yeah. I'm sure you'd rather wait till it warms up a bit before you have to get into too much junk there.
Oh, I mean, we're still getting a flow here, so that's not the problem.
That's not the problem, yeah.
It's kind of a major job to put that pipe in the top. It's not that easy.
I know.
Because I got to put a duplex fitting.
Yep.
I got to solder a piece of copper down. Got to put a check valve in the tank.
Yep.
I got to move this filter up top.
Yep. I know. I've been thinking about all that.
It's not just put a piece of pipe in it and go. You got to put a firematic up there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of.
Yeah, I was wondering, what do you think about fiberglass tanks?
We're all right. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a steel tank. It's in the basement.
Yeah. Well, it's just that.
I mean, if you're gonna put it outside, I would probably go with a Roth tank. It's
No, I'm not gonna put it outside.
If you're gonna put it inside, just go with the steel tank. It takes up less room.
Okay.
It's up against the wall. You go with the Roth. It's a square tank. It's a different setup.
I was doing some reading. Just
This here you could come off the bottom.
Yeah.
Roth tank, you got to come off the top.
Okay.
I mean, you're always better to come off the bottom of the tank like this.
Yeah. Like gravity feed, I'm sure makes a good difference.
It's always better.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So let's check our flow on the other end. Obviously, I opened this thing up, so. It could be that, you know, sometimes that it could be a blockage in the filter.
Yeah.
It ran fine for a little bit. There was sometimes when you're getting a better flow, it loosens up stuff in the pipe.
Right. Well,
Possible.
I had expected
Let's look at it. I mean, it could be anything. Like I always say, I don't like to rush to judgment because, you know what they say when you assume.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You make an ass out of you and me, right?
Right.
We'll get it going. I have what I need to fix this thing in the truck, so.
Okay. Super.
That's the main priority, getting it going.
Yeah. The pump running over here is relatively new.
What is it?
The pipe running over.
Yeah, it's got a protected oil line, so we're good with that.
And
So you did hit the reset and it didn't fire.
yeah, I tried it a couple times. But we got a propane tank on that for the heater, and the warning is don't operate below 20 degrees.
What's that now?
The heater in the RV.
Oh, you know why? It's a heat pump. It's gonna be
it's a straight gas burner.
It won't go below 20?
They said not to use it below 20, and I don't know why, but
Really?
yeah.
I wonder why they said that.
My wife's thought, or from what they read someplace, was it had something to do with the propane tank.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. I mean, because it gets so cold, it's not gonna produce anything. I'm thinking.
Right. I'm thinking.
Oh, maybe it has something to do with the propane. All right, so let's see if we get a flow here. Could be this filter's dirty.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. We're getting a good flow the other day, remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll see. Could be.
It went out really probably about 7 o'clock this morning. Because when I came down here, it was still 70 degrees in the basement.
Really?
It was down to below 60 upstairs.
Alright, once we start it, we'll jump it out so it keeps running. Get a good flow here. That's not our problem, we're getting the flow of oil. That's not it. Well, obviously I left some air in there, remember? So, that's not our problem. I'm just getting the air out because I left the air in the tank, right?
Okay. Yep.
Once that air comes out, that's not our problem. Might have a bad transformer there or something.
Yep.
I left the air in there, so I thought it might have been that, but it wasn't. How many times did you hit it?
I came down, I hit it once when I came down. And then Sandy said, did you check it? I said, yeah. And she said, let's do it again. So
Yeah, so 2 times isn't so bad. I mean, you don't want to keep hitting it.
Right.
I mean, because then you're filling it up with oil, right?
Yeah, right. If it's getting oil.
Well, that's the next thing we're going to check. See, we're getting plenty of flow through the pump.
Yeah.
We'll see if it squirts. See, it should squirt out there when I turn it on. Though. Alright, so we're getting a good flow there. That's not our issue. See it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. So it's probably either the transformer.
Yeah.
Most likely. Well, it's kind of weird that the road doesn't come up on the GPS. Your
Oh, you know why? Well, no. I was going to say the sign out there says Leonard.
no, my GPS takes me the other way, and then when I know because I've been here before that I got to come this way, right?
Yeah.
So when I get over this way, it's telling me to turn around. I haven't even got to the house yet because it's telling me to go back.
Oh,
I
okay.
bet you it's the transformer. Either that or the nozzle. We're gonna check it.
Yeah.
Once we start it, we'll be able to hit it with a screwdriver and see if
Yeah.
it's got any spark. Looks like a new transformer. Let's find out. Oh, we're getting spark. Well, maybe it's a bad nozzle. Check the nozzle. Yeah, a little shit on there, maybe. You said I was here a few months ago, right?
Yeah. Last May. Well, last May, yeah.
That looks fine. There is a little shit on the end of the nozzle there.
Yeah.
That should be a 75. $75, $70. We're getting oil, we're getting spark.
That's all
So-
it can be is that.
Could be the nozzle.
Yeah.
Oh, still getting a drip off that fucker, huh?
Huh.
Could be
Yeah.
could be coming from the handle,
Yeah.
the packing handle on the.
Yeah. But it's not a major problem, so we decided we'll worry about it at some point when we have to drain the whole system.
I'll have to see what's dripping. Let's see if we get it working for you. I mean, you need hot water.
That's the big thing, yeah.
See if it fires. Electrodes look fine. You did hit the reset and it didn't fire, right? You said?
Correct. Yeah, it just spun for 30 seconds and shut itself down.
Let's see if it fires this time.
Okay.
Fired up that time. Might have been a bad nozzle. Actually, that's not a bad thing.
Right.
Easy peasy.
That's right. Still have resistance flow at the other end. Without having to clean the tank or something. I read a thing this morning on the internet about how to clean your oil tank. It took me about 2 seconds to say, oh no.
What additives you could dump in there?
Yeah.
Does it work? I don't know. That's always been like a snake, almost like snake oil treatment, you know?
Right.
So now you're flipping snake oil, you know? There's a bunch of muck, thick muck in the bottom of that tank.
Yeah.
I mean like mud. Additives in there, it's gonna break it up. I don't know about that.
I think the problem is the people that owned the house before us were very low income. They were husband.
All the tanks are like that. After they've been in for a while.
Yeah, and they didn't.
I've never taken a tank apart and it wasn't all full of mud.
Well, and they didn't keep it full. They would just hold a little bit every winter.
Yeah, I don't think that really matters, to be honest with you. It's just like over time.
Yeah.
I just needed a nozzle and she fired right up. Alright. New nozzle, good spark. Good oil flow, new filter at tank. I did replace that filter at the tank.
Yeah, that's good.
It was a little mucky. I mean, there was a lot of shit in that tank before, so.
Right.